Okay, I need to create a choke point for these guys. These are carvers. They're stronger versions of those guys we were fighting earlier. Ooh, magical warhammer, nice. Would love a magical bow, specifically one that has a chance to hit, because then we could just kind of blast our way through stuff. But also some armor would be nice. Oh great, our bow's about to break. Stone curse, nice. By the way, if you're wondering why you're hearing them get hit and not fall over, that's because they're taking more damage now before they die. I see that light back there. Okay, it's a torch. So, unique enemies actually give off light like these torches do. So you have to be careful walking into rooms when you see like lights and stuff. You saw that earlier when we fought the butcher. You could see the little light for where he was standing in the room. Okay. So I think there's a way through here. Oh, Lord. Wait, can we shoot through this? No. Just a weird... Alright, level up. Let's get to 35 strength, and then we'll start pumping some in vitality. So we do need health. Okay. We do need to go to town before our bow breaks, though. So let's go... We'll throw it over there. Thought there was something on the ground. Alright, let's go back. So we need to repair...
Whoa, what can I do for you?
Repair our bow. Might as well repair everything else, except that stuff. Okay. Now we should have scrolls of identity in here. Yep. Warhammer. High durability. Nice. High durability.
Whoa, what can I do for you?
Sell. Craftsmanship. This will give us a little bit more cash. How are we looking armor-wise? Ooh, a steel longbow. See, this is why we needed to get our strength to 25. Is because now we could get this chance to hit plus 15% on 75 that we already have. So that basically makes it to where we have 90% chance to hit. There's also like the bow of many, that's not too bad. Armor protection would be solid. Plus 10 to dexterity would also be pretty good too. Ooh, oh, it's stupid. Never mind. I was like, ooh, the silver ring would be great. That way we're not sacrificing a slot for it. I do think we need the armor more. Resist all, armor 7. Armor 7, resist fire, 10 dexterity. We could go for this. Actually, we don't have enough money for that. I'm kind of torn because this longbow would make it a lot easier to kill consistently. But this armor would make it to where we survive more. Let's go with the armor. I'll go with the armor as much as I want to go with the other. And unfortunately, like I said, we can't We can't duplicate our stuff. Well, we could sell this. I was gonna keep the butcher's cleaver, but we could just sell that. How much does this sell for? 900. Would that be enough to buy the bow? No, not by itself, but we do have the book we can sell.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
We got the Book of Warp. Okay, Book of Warp is 750. We can also sell the Scroll of Phasing and the Scroll of Flash. Oh, no. And the Scroll of Stone Curse. Okay, so now we could just get the bow without having to sacrifice the cleaver. Nice. Thank you, Andrea. Put that bad boy on the ground.
What can I do for you?
And let's get this. Alright, so this is just a pure upgrade. We lose 5 durability, but we get 15% chance to hit. So our chance to hit should be 90 now. So basically, we only miss 1 in 10 shots, in theory.
Whoa, what can I do for you?
Okay. Get the shop. Okay, and we need to go get a Scroll of Town Portal. Again, until we get a Town Portal book, you know. And we'll get stuff that'll sell for more. We need to get rid of this. Okay. Scroll of Town Portal, 200. Good. Alright, save again, and then we're off to the races. So now we'll be taking less damage and hitting more consistently, which will make our life a lot easier. See, that's why I wanted a chance to hit thing. Being able to take them out very quickly. Get him with that knockback. Nice. Nothing in there. This is a dead end. Save again. So we're on level 3 and we have this quest. I think that means we have Leoric, which is quite a duo to have, to be honest. Oh, there's a Town Portal scroll. Now they're starting to give it to us. Oh, sneaky little. What is this? Gut Shank, right? Yeah. Gut Shank drops us a Staff of Town Portal. Nice. Probably can't use it, though. Yeah. Oh, wait. We should have been identifying these? I didn't realize these could be identified. That's probably why they weren't selling as much. I'm a dingus. I thought this was a boss, but instead he was hiding around the corner. Hey, where are you going? We want to pick up the magic stuff because we can sell it for a high price. Also, if we don't have Identify, we can always pick up that Deckard Kane. And he'll ID stuff for us. Book of Firewall. Ooh, Firewall. It's a very legit spell. We might want to keep that one. 20. Okay, that would cost us a couple level ups, but it might be worth it. Firewall is a very powerful spell. It is a great way to clear. Oh wow, look at these stair spawns, dude. These have been some pretty legit stair spawns. Dunkers again. Flash. By the way, the rogue can see what's trapped. That's why the name of that chest was red. That's just a regular old hunter's bow. It's a regular cape. See where it says trap sarcophagus? As far as I know, the rogue is the only one that can do that. Trap? Yeah. Trapped. That's what I was saying. Sorry if I wasn't articulating that well enough. But yeah, she could see traps. Yes, exceptionally handy. Given that half the stuff in the game is usually trapped. Okay. Alright, so we got a little spot here, and then we got up there. So what I think we're going to do is we're going to go up here, clear this out, and then circle back here. And then we have up that way. Money. Another scroll flash. Okay, so ow. So we're gonna spend 2 level ups on magic. Jesus Christ. Just so we can get firewall. Also, doors can be blocked. So you see how it says blocked? It's being blocked by the corpse of this zombie. So you have to be careful where you kill enemies. If you're trying to use it to like blockade stuff, you can block your own doors. So not helpful in that regard. No, that's town portal. That's healing. All right, so let's go back. We're gonna go back this way, check this little area here. You don't have to fully clear a level. I just usually do because sometimes you find some very powerful things. Do we have an identify scroll? No, we just have 2 town portals. What a strange game. Is that? What do you mean? The blocking of doors? Another scroll of town portal. Nah. So I told you, as soon as I bought 1 town portal, they'd be like, oh, you want town portal? Here you go. They do that so that the way you can't just kill a monster in the doorway and close it, kill a monster in the doorway and close it. Like, it keeps you from just manipulating the AI in a way that makes it where you always fight 1 monster. So it's to give the monsters a little bit more of a advantage when you create a choke point that like you can't just force them to not be in the room. Also, later on, the enemies can open doors anyways. So it doesn't, like, even if you have a closed door, it doesn't stop them. But okay. By the way, if you're wondering why sometimes we shoot them and they die in 1 hit and sometimes we shoot them and they die in like 2 or 3, it's because the damage has a variance. So this can do either 1 damage all the way up to 6 damage. So it's a random chance on which we don't need that. on which damage you get. So that's why sometimes it'll be like, oh, that guy died instantly. And other times it's like, I have to hit him 4 times. Yep, we do get King Leoric. Ooh, boy. They are testing us today. King Leoric is another very difficult boss, much like the Butcher. Okay. I want to open this chest, but I also want to run off. Oh, I ran right into the trap. Never mind. I see that bat behind me. We should be able to take King Leoric, but it's gonna be quite a fight because we're using piercing damage, which usually doesn't do very well against him. And yes, there are damage types. If you're wondering, like, oh, why should I use a club over a short sword because they have the same amount of damage? It's because there are damage types. It doesn't tell you that. It doesn't tell you, oh, this is blunt damage or this is slashing damage or anything like that. But you want to use, you know, like blunt damage on skeletons and whatnot because they take more damage from it. We will probably use one of our town portals to stock up before we fight Leoric. Just because I do not want to go in there unprepared. Ow. There we go. I was like, why are you not hitting these guys? Is that magic? That is magic. Money, money. Healing. Healing there. Oh, that's a lot of skeletons. Ooh, quilted armor. Do we have room for that? We do. We just gotta move some stuff around. So what we're wearing is quilted armor, but it might be a better armor than what we're wearing. You always gotta check. And again, we don't have identify scrolls, but we can just talk to Deckard Cain and he'll ID that stuff for us. Sorry, Cain the Elder. Most people know him as Deckard Cain, but okay, grab that. Which is good that we're getting all this cash, because we're about to use a whole bunch of it to stock up and stuff. Might as well grab these mana potions, so at the very least we can sell them. And a claymore. Alright, so we're going to go in here a little bit. Leoric's not waiting for you, like, right at the doorway. He's a little bit deeper in. Man, I can't believe we got both.
Life has entered my tomb. Prepare yourself, mortal, to serve my master for eternity.
Can't believe that we got both Butcher and Leoric again. That's what we got the first time when we ran this. That's what's great about the bow, is you can shoot back. Downside of the bow is that these guys can stun lock you, and it's not a good time. Is that the one that opens the gate? Yeah, one of these opens the gate, and then one of them does something else. Yeah, there it is. I was like, I know one opens like a hidden area. Ooh, a ring and a magic mace. Okay, get rid of these. Ring. Hold on. Move the ring here. Grab the magical mace. If that ring is like a chance to hit or something, we could probably go for a more damaging bow. Is this get a place that opens, or is it just the other one? It's just the other one. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and town portal here because I believe Leoric's in the next room, and he is again not to be trifled with.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
Clumsy, quilted. +3 to all attributes is not bad, actually. That's a solid ring to get, because that gives us access to more magical stuff. 6 to dexterity. I'm gonna take the -2 from enemies. It is 9 armor though. Okay. Clumsy. Yeah, the clumsy stuff is hilarious. It's basically like a cursed item, essentially. You do less damage, and you have a lower chance to hit. So...
Whoa, what can I do for you?
Sells for a whole 1 gold. Mace, armor of skill, strong buckler we're not going to use. Now let's go see. This staff should sell for like 2,500. I think that's what I was messing up before, is I think you have to identify the staffs first. That's why they weren't selling, because usually by this point we would have... Okay, stone curse. There they go, 1680. That's what they're supposed to sell for. You're supposed to be able to make a lot of money off these staves, but my misremembering, forgot to ID all those staves. So, but yeah, that's why I said staves can make you a lot of money, and so can books. So,
Whoa, what can I do for you?
all right, let's see. Do you have any? Ooh, a cap of protection. More damage reduction. Staff of... If you're wondering why, like, this is a staff, the monk exists, and the monk can take advantage of these staffs. But fast attack on a staff can be very helpful. Chance to hit, yeah, 13,000. That's the only reason why this one's more expensive. Like, you can see one's 8,700, the other one's 13,000, is because this also gives you 2% more chance to hit and 40 light radius, which means the light you give off goes further. Light radius is not really that big of a thing. Ooh, deadly bow. Oh, man, but we lose the chance to hit. If only we had more money. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna buy this bow now. And then once we have more money, we'll try to see if we can get a chance to hit ring, because we don't want to lose the 15 chance to hit right now. So we'll throw that on the ground. Let's throw this on the ground. We could sell the scrolls of Flash and Inferno. And then we're going to stock up on some healing items, and then we're going to get ready for King Leoric, because he is no pushover.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
Flash, Inferno. I think that's it. Okay. So we should be able to... We got 2 town portals. We should be able to buy... How much money we got? 900. Yeah, we should be able to buy like 10-ish. No, it's like 8 healing potions. Okay. So again, because we're gonna need a lot of healing for this guy. And what's cool though is in Hellfire, most bosses have a unique item they drop, and in this one, Leoric will drop his crown if we can kill him. So.
The warmth of life has entered my tomb. Prepare yourself, mortal, to serve my master for eternity.
Can you go in here, please? Thank you. Stone curse, not gonna help us here. Probably gonna save a lot. I know you're over there, Leoric. There he is. Oh, he went down like a chump.
I'll find your son.
He went down like a chump. Man, I was all worried about that fight. Give me that crown. He don't deserve that crown. My man got annihilated. By the way, if you want to see us struggle with that fight, we died to that guy like two or three times, I think. At least once that I know of on our first playthrough. Yeah, pieced him up, man. He got absolutely wrecked. We don't have identify scrolls, but this will probably, I think we can get some good stats off of that. That dude did not stand a chance. By the way, we could probably learn that spell now. Skeleton King's Lair. Oh, magical short bow. Nice. Magical cap. Also nice. By the way, the thing that opens these secrets, if you're curious, what's doing it if you missed it, there are crucified skeletons in the corners, and if you knock them off the thing, they open up areas. There's one on each of the bottom sides. You'll notice they're not up here. If they are, we already hit them. They open secrets, and I do recommend it. I will look at that in just a second. Give me just a second. I saw a bunch of subs. All right. What do we got? Oh, Zwex, she gifted 3 subs to Evil Cherryberry, the Young Black Gamer, and Pugon. Thank you, Zwex, for the subs. I really do appreciate it. Finally got done working on the house and cars. Well, I appreciate it nonetheless. So, I will leave it up to you. There is 2 ways you can cash in on that. You can either do a past, present, future, or you can do you can ask 3 questions. So what would you like to do? Also, which deck would you like? Again, we have the Diablo deck. We have our Labyrinth deck. And, of course, finally, the Runic deck. You don't have to do any of those if you don't want to. The tarot is specifically if you want to do that. If you don't want to do that, that's a-okay too. I do appreciate it. As always, all of our proceeds go directly back into the channel, so I do appreciate it. I'm going to ask 3 questions. Diablo, because double Diablo. Got it. All right. Well, let me get these. I love this box because it's like, usually the box has to slide off. This one's magnetized, so I just pop the side and I can open it up. It's very nice. Very nice set.